Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Leadership and Management Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Thursday morning, August 21st, 2025, and we have a great mix of leadership and management headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
Conn Maciel Carey expands its labor and employment and litigation practices with the addition of Kimberly Cole in its California offices. Conn Maciel Carey LLP, a national boutique labor and employment and OSHA MSHA workplace safety law firm, has welcomed Kimberly Cole as a senior counsel in its Los Angeles and San Francisco offices. With over 2 decades of experience in California employment law, Kimberly will support the firm's national labor and employment and litigation practices. She has successfully represented clients in wage and hour disputes, discrimination, retaliation, and whistleblower claims. Kimberly's expertise in California labor and employment law will be a valuable asset to the team and clients in the region. Conn Maciel Carey LLP is known for its strategic guidance and creative solutions in workplace challenges, delivering cost-saving services with a lean staffing approach. For more information, visit w.connmaciel.com. D1 Training appoints Cliff Marshall as Senior Director of Coaching and Pro Training. D1 Training announces the appointment of Cliff Marshall as Senior Director of Coaching and Pro Training. Marshall, a nationally recognized strength and conditioning coach with over 20 years of experience, has trained elite collegiate and professional athletes, helping them secure contracts totaling more than $1.89 billion. His client roster includes notable athletes like Kel Ware, Trace Jackson Davis, Luke Kuechly, AJ Green, and Devin McCourty. Marshall will spearhead the development of D1's pro training program, focusing on preparing collegiate athletes for the NFL and NBA combines. With Marshall's leadership, D1 Training aims to strengthen its position as the nation's premier training franchise, offering programs for youth athletes, adults, and professionals. For more information on D1 Training and franchise opportunities, please visit d1franchise.com.
AAM celebrates 35 years of excellence in HOA management. Associated Asset Management is celebrating its 35th anniversary in 2025. Founded in 1990 by Laura Ziff, AAM has grown into a nationwide leader in community association management, with 14 regional offices across 12 states and over 1,000 team members. AAM offers a comprehensive range of HOA management services tailored to each community's unique needs, including consulting in accounting, marketing, and operational strategy. President Amanda Shaw notes the milestone as a testament to client trust and team dedication. AAM's commitment to innovation and strong relationships ensures an enhanced living experience for every community. To mark the occasion, AAM will host celebratory events across its offices, honoring employees, clients, and communities. For more information, visit associatedasset.com. Q&A with Rick Wargo, Managing Partner and Global Practice Co-Leader at Boyden. Rick Wargo, Managing Partner and Global Practice Co-Leader at Boyden, brings a wealth of executive search experience and technology background to his role. With AI becoming a core driver of strategy, executive leaders must now possess fluency in AI's possibilities and limitations. Organizations are advised to establish a dedicated executive-level role overseeing AI to align strategy with business objectives. The placement of AI strategy within the C-suite varies depending on industry and priorities. Qualities to look for in an AI-savvy leader include the ability to bridge disciplines, lead transformation, and prioritize governance and ethics. Executive search firms play a crucial role in identifying and assessing leaders with the necessary skill set for AI leadership roles. Demand for AI-capable executives is high across sectors like financial services, healthcare, consumer-facing industries, and those undergoing digital transformation. As AI becomes more embedded in business, executive search will evolve to focus on guiding organizations in redefining roles, assessing digital fluency, and developing leadership capabilities to thrive in a technology-driven world.
SERHANT expands Miami presence with top producer Angel Nicholas, has announced that Angel Nicholas, one of Miami's top producers, has joined the firm. With nearly $2 billion in career sales and over $200 million closed in the past year, Nicholas brings a decade of experience and a record-breaking track record. Recognized among the top 1% of agents nationwide, Nicholas led one of Compass Florida's top-performing teams for 6 years. The Nicholas Group has consistently ranked as a top producer and top team since 2020 by the Wall Street Journal and Real Trends. Nicholas, a former professional baseball player, is focused on maximizing results for clients and is excited to help make SERHANT the #1 brokerage in Miami, Florida, and beyond. This move highlights SERHANT's commitment to elite agents and luxury growth in Miami and across the state.
Pavel Perlov's Guide to Leadership That Lasts, Creating a Culture Built for Innovation. Pavel Perlov emphasizes that lasting leadership begins with a clear vision and a culture of innovation. By inspiring teams, embracing change, and fostering new ideas, leaders can create a thriving environment. Encourage collaboration, invest in R&D, and normalize learning from mistakes. Empower your team to take ownership by allowing independent decision-making, providing resources, and recognizing achievements. Stay informed, seek feedback, and be willing to adjust strategies. Give back to the community and support education for a brighter future. By committing to vision, authenticity, and innovation, leaders like Pavel Perlov can build a culture that stands the test of time.
Compensation Advisory Partners names Roman Baluta, Michael Bonner, and Kyle Eastman as partners. Compensation Advisory Partners has named Roman Baluta, Michael Bonner, and Kyle Eastman as partners. These promotions recognize their exceptional leadership and expertise in executive compensation consulting. Mr. Baluta, based in Seattle, specializes in compensation strategy for public and private companies. Mr. Bonner, located in New York, focuses on incentive plan design and benchmarking. Mr. Eastman, also in Seattle, advises on executive compensation matters across various industries. Compensation Advisory Partners is an independent consulting firm with offices in New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Seattle, providing innovative solutions for executive and director compensation.
ICR names Edward Ruff as head of equity capital markets at ICR Capital. ICR, a leading strategic communications and advisory firm, has appointed Edward Ruff as head of equity capital markets at ICR Capital, its broker-dealer affiliate. Mr. Ruff, with over 15 years of experience in equity capital markets and investment banking, will oversee ICR Capital's equity capital markets team, providing IPO, follow-on, and block advisory services. His extensive expertise in executing complex transactions will benefit ICR clients seeking to access the capital markets. Mr. Ruff's background includes leading over 150 transactions, raising over $100 billion in capital. With his leadership, ICR is well-positioned to advise private and public companies in navigating the equity capital markets landscape and achieving their strategic objectives.
StormGuard relaunches franchise development with enhanced leadership and expansion plans. StormGuard, a leading home and commercial exterior restoration franchise, is relaunching its franchise development initiative with an experienced leadership team and renewed focus on charity programs supporting franchisees and local communities. The brand is targeting key markets in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Kentucky, Western Tennessee, and the Midwest, with plans to open 5 new locations by the end of the year. StormGuard has strengthened its home office with a team of experienced leaders dedicated to helping franchisees succeed, providing comprehensive marketing support, coaching, talent development, and operational guidance. The brand's upcoming brand refresh will position the company and its franchisees as trusted experts in exterior home projects, enhancing franchisee value and market position. StormGuard is actively seeking motivated and community-minded franchisees who are ready to grow their business in a thriving, essential industry.
W.R. Berkley Corporation forms Berkley Edge. W.R. Berkley Corporation has formed Berkley Edge, a new business focusing on professional liability and casualty insurance for small to mid-sized businesses. Berkley Edge will cater to hard-to-place and distressed risks, offering coverage exclusively through wholesale brokers. Jamie Seeker has been appointed president of the new business. W. Robert Berkley, Jr., president and CEO of W.R. Berkley Corporation, stated that Berkley Edge aims to address the growing demand for professional liability and casualty solutions in this segment. With Jamie's extensive experience in underwriting and finding solutions for challenging risks, Berkley Edge is poised to deliver targeted coverage with exceptional service. For more information, please contact Jamie Seeker at jsecor@wrberkley.com. W.R. Berkley Corporation, founded in 1967, is a leading commercial lines writer in the U.S., operating globally in property casualty insurance. Visit .berkley.com for details. Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Leadership and Management Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.